Should Erin look that up for us? Who gives a fuck?
She's not doing shit tonight. She's really phoned me in. Tell ya.
Welcome back, everybody. OT Advice. And guess what? The man is back in the house. Ollie! How you been, mate? Catch us up on what you've been doing for the week. We have been telling everybody that you've been stuck on the toilet. Was that true?
No, that's inappropriate. I'm a busy man, all right? I've been doing wheeling and dealing, concealing and grilling, doing everything. So, I'm a busy guy.
So you were just basically on the toilet for an entire week.
Well, yeah. The king is back, as they say.
The king's back.
As they say. So what have you been up to, Tim?
Just been trying to have a little bit of fun on the punt. And today I tried again with an NBA bet because, as the listener knows, I nailed my first one of the season and I went a little bit aggressively on... Well, no, I wouldn't say aggressively. I put 45 legs into this bet.
No way, 45 legs. I thought you're not allowed to put more than 20.
No, I found a loophole.
Looping that hole.
Yeah. If you do a same-game multi and put it into a same-game multi with a same-game multi, you can keep going. So I had 45 legs. Guess how many I missed?
What? 45 legs. No, your name's Tim. I'm going to say at least 15%. Yeah, it's 15.
Two.
Two.
And the legs I missed were Victor Wembanyama.
Drop him.
To score 15 points. He was averaging over 30 for the season. Guess how many he scored for me today?
How many?
9. And I also had another guy called Vassal, and he's averaging about 3 3-pointers a game. Today he shot 6 of them.
Ooh.
Missed them all.
No way.
So they were the 2 legs I missed. So I was a little bit heartbroken this morning. Besides that, a good week.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I feel like I did heaps of shit. I forgot.
Oh, hang on. I'm just going to shout out this plane.
Yeah, there's a barn.
Once the plane's gone, I'm going to do something else.
Well,
go.
Well, it's a slow plane.
It's a freight plane.
Amazon.
It's got trailers. What is this plane? Is that a spaceship? Is this that 31 Atlas or whatever?
Mate, it's the biggest plane. You know what? He's gotten halfway and gone, oh, hold on. I'm going the wrong way.
Forgot something.
I'm going the wrong way.
I forgot something. Hey, whoa, head count. Oh, no, we forgot a few.
We forgot. We're going to have to head back.
Back we go. Why is there more bags than people? Ah, shit, I did it again.
Henry,
Forgot the people.
that damn Henry, he hides instead of getting on the plane. Henry was the pilot. Yeah. The planes fly themselves. A pilot's job is to be there and be ready in case something goes wrong.
Yeah, well, the way the world is these days, it should be able to do...
It can.
Yeah.
It does entirely.
Actually, all takeoffs require manual control, not yet fully automated. While autopilot can handle many tasks and systems, pilots must perform critical actions like setting flaps and monitoring engine performance. And an automated takeoff function does not exist in commercial aviation. Just before we get into our advice giving, I also want to touch base with lyrics of the week. I'm not actually going to give you the lyrics. I'm just going to tell you the name of the song. So if you're at home and you want to play along, you can look up the lyrics because I think they're really good. And the song this week is Save Me by Jelly Roll. Pretty popular at the moment. It'll be on the radio. You can find it on Spotify. Look up the lyrics.
Mine's Golden by K-Pop Demon Hunters. It's about believing in yourself and female empowerment. No.
Oh, well, my song's about not really believing in yourself.
Well,
so there you go, guys. Life's all about balance. Have a listen to both.
It's both, yeah. I've got one. It's here we go. It's a good old-fashioned "Am I the Asshole?" Just because that's what I do. You throw R.A. It's a throwaway, so we don't need to. No one cares.
No.
Am I the asshole for pretending to get fired when customers get a temper with me?
For pretending to get fired?
Yeah.
I think that's funny.
Well, he's asking. I'm willing to say not an asshole because you know the world. There's Karens.
Yeah.
There's Karens. They're in the wild. They're everywhere.
I'm one of them sometimes.
Oh yeah. You know what? The best thing I can do is position Karens around me so I can get what I want done without having to do anything. Because I just got to feed it into the Karen and off they go.
Yeah, that's a good technique.
And then I'm sitting back and I'm drinking a beer. I'm having a beer, and my goals are being achieved.
So you're just sitting there saying, release the Karens.
Release the Karen. Can you believe they did this? Sit back. You know, they're off. They're off.
They go.
Sometimes you don't even need to say that many words.
I can't believe I've never thought of that earlier because I've got a friend who's loves Karening.
Oh, yeah.
She loves it. Like, it's one of her go-tos for no matter the situation, that's her response.
Karen.
Let's Karen this out. And I've never thought to weaponize that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's in your pocket.
Damn.
Yeah, it's good. And you know what? They never even realise they've been triggered. Because by the end of their Karening, they think it's their idea.
And they feel good because they've Karened it out.
They've Karened it out.
Oh, wow. That's hilarious. And I reckon that friend that I'm talking about may even listen to this episode if I tell her to.
Oh, there you go.
She might know, oh, you finally gave me a shout out. Yeah, episode 14. I told you to come. Just wait.
But the only time I'm a Karen is if I'm bartering in like a big store, like Harvey Norman or...
Oh, so you won't take that's our final price, best we can do?
Yeah, no, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. So like JB Hi-Fi, my number one place to do it at. Because you know what? Once I got a guy that talked himself out of the price I offered and I saved $70 more. So my brother, James, wanted 2 cameras to take overseas because he's young and hip. They have to be, everyone's printing photos again.
Oh, they're kicking it old school.
They're
Polaroid.
Mate, it's there.
Polaroid?
Yeah, no, like just the normal printed ones.
Right.
Like a Polaroid's the special one that coming out straight
Yeah,
away.
the
You
little
shake
square.
it like a Polaroid picture.
That's the one. So you're
No,
just
this
taking
is
the
just
ones
like
that we used to take in
Like
with
on
the film.
On film, yeah.
They're shooting on film again.
They're shooting on film again to make scrapbooks. Right? Because it's cooler than a printed picture, you know?
Really? I went the other way and bought my mum a digital picture frame.
No, because we're not cool, Tim.
Must have gone the wrong way.
Anyway, I said to the guy, that was like $70 a camera. And I said, I'll give you 100 for both. And the guy's like, no. No, I don't think I can do that or whatever. And then I was like, all right, well, I'll give you 120 for both. And he was like, oh, let me check. And he goes on the computer. And something just dawned in my head. And I was like, do you guys price match? And he goes, oh, yeah. I said, with Amazon? And he goes, Amazon Australia. And I was like, 2 seconds. Bump, bump, bump. Found the cameras for $40 each.
Let's play. Yeah.
Should have taken me first. We should have taken me second offer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I just rinsed you. And you know what? I felt good about it.
Yeah, so,
I
hey,
felt
buddy,
empowered.
see,
Yeah.
look at my
And
phone.
the
Can you just
guy-
see all that money just flying away from you?
Man, I could tell you I was not humble in that defeat of that man. In the execution of my duty as trying to get my brother the best price, I excelled.
Right. I can picture you cheering for yourself in there as well.
And I let it know. I let it be known.
Got it!
I was brought here for this purpose and I have achieved it.
Nailed it.
And I was proud of myself. Anyway, I'm sure this started with a story. I'll just recap there. Am I the asshole for pretending to get fired when customers get a temper with me?
And we both predicted that
Not
it's
the
probably
arsehole.
not, right?
Nah, I reckon he's fun.
I'd love to find out how you pretend to be fired.
He's a funny little fucker. Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, what details? Let's look on. I'm a high schooler with a weekend job at a coffee shop. My co-workers who work weekends are James. Oh, we're getting a blow by blow. So James, Jimbo Bloober. You can tell they're not Aussies because he wouldn't have a name like James.
Yeah. And
It'd either be Jamie, Jim, Jimbo.
yeah, there's a joke about
Jimbo
James on
Lucy.
the internet. What the hell you got an S on the end of? You're just James. There's only one of you.
I guess if they're in a group. So here's Big Jimmy, the owner's son. He goes to my school. He's a shift manager, but it's not a real formal thing. He's a friendly guy. Hey, you know what? I like Jim.
They're good people.
Jimbo.
On your Jim.
We could have a beer. Daniela. You know what I like? People don't know if I can't read the name and I just make it up. I'll just go for it.
Yeah, until you say stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, not that I'm doing it now. Linda, a college student who sometimes works weekends too. So what I'm understanding is there's 2 of them, sometimes 3 of them. So sometimes customers will come in and just be angry and such a about such little stuff. Oh, mate, you're pissing me cup again.
Classic. No, where are they working? Coffee shop?
Yeah, coffee shop. Yeah.
Missed that.
General, unnamed. So, it sounds personal. It sounds like his mate's dad owns it.
Oh, so it's one of those situations, you know, those people that are like, don't talk to me till I've had my coffee?
Yeah, I'm not, excuse me.
So it's a whole workplace like that every morning.
Yeah, can I get a fat-free soy mocha cappuccino freno? Yeah, thank you. Extra,
Coming right up.
extra lactose-free cream. Angry about such little stuff, like literally blow up about nothing. I don't know if they're in a bad mood. Maybe their wife left them. Maybe they lost all their money gambling the night before. Maybe they just suck at golf and keep getting flogged every weekend by their mates and belittled at every point of their life. Cause
Losing whole boxes of Pro V1s.
They're the person that sucks at golf in
Every
the friend
Saturday.
group, and they just get picked on and picked on and picked on. Okay, I made up all of those examples.
But there's a chance.
Yeah, I don't know if they're in a bad mood already, or looking for someone to take it out on, or what. But it's a lot. Like, how sad do you have to be a grown-ass man taking your anger out on high school and college kids? Well, yeah, you've got to be pretty fucked up.
Yeah, like real fucked up.
Or, like low on the totem pole, and that's their time of power. So, one day I was at work and some guy was having a temper tantrum about how we don't make the coffee hot enough. Mate, I want my throat and tongue burning.
Yeah, I want my milk burnt. I want my coffee burnt.
If I can taste my lunch after this, I will be freaking disappointed in you as a person, not the coffee machine. It's obviously your
Yeah, that
personal problem.
multi-$1,000 coffee machine
Yeah.
that knows exactly how to make coffee isn't doing it right.
Which I couldn't do a thing about because I just gave it to him right out of the machine. Oh, jeez.
Have we nailed that there? Did someone say, just nailed that?
Bro. So I guess, we picked up what he was putting down. So James came in and was like, "Sir, is there a problem here?" And the guy started ranting at him too. So he was just like, "OP, this is unacceptable. You're fired." I started acting really sad, like, "No, please don't fire me. My family needs the money. I need this job, please." And he played up being the hard ass, telling me to take off my apron and leave. The angry guy started to backtrack, like, "What? It isn't that big a problem. It's not that big a deal,
Guys, why would you go so far over the top of with something so small? Why would you react like this?
Why are you doing this? What's wrong with you? What? So you just can't yell at people these days. Next thing you know, they're fired. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I made most of that up, so I have to backtrack. The angry guy, I can make him better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
I can make him better, but
Artistic
I'm not meant
license.
to. The angry guy started to backtrack, like, "Oh, this isn't that big a problem. You don't need to fire her over it. I didn't mean it." And James was like, "No, we pride ourselves on the best customer service." Of course, after all that drama, I still had my job and we were just acting. And we've done it a couple of times. Whenever a customer will lose their temper at Danielle or I, James will just storm in and fire us. And in almost every time, the person who had come in angry will apologise and say they didn't mean it. It's kind of satisfying, making people realise the actions might actually have consequences.
I like it. I really like it.
Anyway, I was telling my friend from school about it, and a few of them thought it was a mean prank. To let someone go away thinking they'd gotten someone who desperately needs money fired. Am I the arsehole for this joke? No, you're not, and your friends are fucking shit. They're shit.
No, your friends are good because they're doing the joke.
No, well,
The people in the shop are shit.
No, the people asking, like, what? Oh,
Yeah, those ones who think it. Yeah, okay, sorry.
Did you tune out for the end there? Or,
Yeah, but I thought you were talking about the friend she was at work with.
No, that's a good. That's colleagues.
No, but like her other friends are saying, "Oh, that was mean." Yeah, they're shit because it was hilarious. That's hilarious. I reckon you should take that into your world. If anyone comes out and complains about anything, fire Riley on the spot.
Bang.
Clearly, tell him you're going to do it first, though. All right, Ollie, I've got 3 headlines for you, and we're going to see which one you want to go into to give some advice.
All right, lay the 3 on me.
Say that again without moving the microphone.
No.
without moving the microphone.
No. What did I say?
That is a frog.
Lay them on me.
Lay on the 3? No, lay 3 on. I don't know.
Diabetes.
Okay,
It's going to keep happening.
that is a local frog for the listener out there. The first option: am I the asshole for telling my sister's fiance she was cheating on him?
That was Fredo.
Option B: a girl asked me for my number. Was what I did next morally wrong?
Considering.
And number 3: what is it like to live life as a really good-looking guy?
Jeez, if I'm going to pick one I've got personal experience with, it'll have to be number 3.
Number 3. Okay, let's rip straight into it. What is it like to live life as a really good-looking guy? Ollie, take it away.
Mate, you know what? Some people think it would be amazing, but no one, when you're the best looking guy in a room, right? Firstly, style and looks. No one ever says to you, you look good. They assume you know. And then just someone coming up and giving you a compliment. It's quite a rare thing. Like, good-looking people don't get complimented a lot because people think, oh, I'm not going to compliment them. They know it. They're hot. And then as an extremely humble guy, you never hear anyone talking about how humble you are. You know what I mean? Like,
I've had you tell me that you were the most humble guy that I will ever meet.
mate, the humblest guy out there. If there's anyone humbler, I'd like to meet him.
So, if we break past the headline and after, Ollie has now let us know that it's actually quite difficult if you live life considering yourself a really good-looking guy. Underneath, the OP says, I'm genuinely curious for insights on what life is like as a good-looking dude. I'm squarely average and definitely have friends who get pretty privilege. What is your perspective on this?
Look, as I said before, it's not all rainbows and lollipops. I mean, it is when you see yourself in the mirror, but it's when people are, it's actually, like when someone comes up and says, "Well, you look really great today," my heart jumps. I haven't heard that.
Do you get that often?
Never. Never.
What, no one's ever told you you look good?
No, very rarely.
But you're saying that's because you're good looking.
It's because I'm too good looking.
And they're all
already.
scared.
Yeah, they don't want to tell the best looking guy you don't want to walk up to the best looking guy or the best looking girl. Like, say the hottest girl in a room, if you walk up to her and go, "Geez, you're beautiful," you got no chance.
I got to give a shout out to my brother. I saw, once again, this is before his wedding as well. Okay, just for clarity. I saw him once when he came and visited me up in Byron Bay, and we went out for a night. And as you said, it's difficult to go up to the best looking person in a place and say, you look good, because sometimes that makes you look a bit
Iffy.
Yeah. So my brother had a technique that he used on that night, which I thought was incredible. He did walk straight up to the most gorgeous woman in the entire place, looked her up and down and said, "You'll do."
Like, I feel, because of my pretty privilege, I can walk up to the prettiest girl in the room and say, "You look hot," because she'll look at me and go, "Oh, you're on my level. Let's do it. High five, couple of drinks, party on." You know what I mean? It's not a hassle.
Before the marriage started.
Oh, yeah,
Obviously.
of course.
This is
of
all
course.
from the past.
Of course.
So it's been quite a while.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've had to use my powers for good,
The Ollie effect.
The Ollie effect,
I've seen it. It's crazy.
it affects people with the Ollie.
Well, I'm going to have to give my perspective, and mine's more like the OP. I'm squarely average, I hope.
You're pretty tall.
There's that. I don't know what pretty privilege is. I've never had it.
It's just an easier life, Like, pulled over doing 9 over at the speed limit, you get let off. That nugget in the chips from KFC, get a popcorn chicken
In your chips.
in your chips, and it's just like, well, I didn't order that, but there's one in there. There's been a whoops-a-daisy,
An extra sauce.
an extra sauce, or not even pay for sauce. I don't think I've ever paid for sauce.
Damn.
Never paid for sauce in my life.
I'm getting hit up for 30 cents, 50 cents. Damn.
Yeah, never been sauced. No.
Classic pretty privilege. Yeah, so my humble opinion is I've got no idea what it's like to live as a really good-looking guy. Ollie's humble opinion is
Hey, it's got its perks, but it's not all it's cracked up to be,
just
Well, I used to have a bit of a game plan back in the day, and what you do is when there's the hottest girl at the table, you hit on the second hottest and you give her all the attention. And now you just got the hot chick thinking, why the fuck is Darlene getting all the attention and not me? I'm the prettiest one. You know what? I'm going to start fighting for his attention. And then, boom.
Bingo, bongo, bango.
Bingo. I don't play the game, I play the people.
I heard a similar-ish idea that can be played on when you see a group of the girls when you're out and you walk up to a group of, say, 4 and you go, hey, ladies, I just wanted to tell you guys, 3 of you look amazing. And then you leave.
And then just back off. And just fill them.
I'm not sure that's going to be like a pickup move, but it's hilarious.
You know what? I found out chicks don't like being called female.
Correct.
Why?
Oh, because it's come from the male testosterone influencer world.
Yeah. You know, in horticulture, I don't often talk about horticulture.
You just missed my piece on bunning ears, though.
Oh, inverted commas. I didn't even know. I thought you were just being like Hello Kitty. Good on him. In horticulture, right, there's 2 oak trees and one's called a she oak. And I was working like with this really feminist lady and I was like, why do they call it a she oak? And this other guy behind me started laughing and he goes, tell him why it's called a she oak. It's because it's not as strong as an oak.
Oh.
And she said it through gritted teeth. And I thought, that's hilarious. Arm wrestle? Yeah. Well, is there any more to that story?
No, that was you. He just wanted to know
Well,
what it's like.
let's do number 1 then.
All right.
Because that wasn't a story. That was a sentence.
Yeah, that was the exact opposite of a Long John Silver.
Feels like a setup now, actually. I'd like to see that original article. You know?
No, that was it. Do you want to do one or we'll go back to the first one right now?
Do the first one right now.
Am I the arsehole for telling my sister's fiancé she was cheating on him?
No. Because what? He's going to be married to a dirty dog. I reckon he sounds like a good bloke. He doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, he helped me change a tyre one day in the rain.
Yeah,
He's
a good bloke. I heard there was a kid's birthday party and no kids showed up. And they sent a message out with a sad face and he went down, bought like $150 worth of toy presents, rounded up his nieces and nephews and took them to the party. Made that kid's day. Made that kid's day.
He coaches a under-6 disabled soccer team.
I've heard that and he's not mean to them.
He doesn't get paid for it.
Not mean to them.
Does it in his spare time.
Hasn't hit one of them.
What we're trying to say is he's just a really good bloke.
Just a great
He
bloke.
does not deserve to be cheated on.
Mate, I've seen him. He was at the shops and he offered to pay for an old bloke's paper because he didn't have the change. He still thought they cost 30 cents.
And then offered to read the paper to him because he'd forgot his glasses.
You didn't have glasses? I said, mate, do you want me to just page by page this? You want to punch it out? I've got time. We'll go through the form together.
Yeah, you want to start at the form?
Yeah.
You want to do this crossword?
Do you want to do a quaddy?
I'll help you do the
you want to do a
crossword.
quaddy together? Lonely man. Made his day.
Yeah.
Didn't remember it the next day.
Yeah, but they got the quaddie as well. And that old bloke ended up being able to buy new glasses
That's
and a
it.
subscription to the paper. That's how good this dude is. Now, we should probably read into it and find out if we're right.
Yeah. I reckon he's a good dude. He's a good
He
dude.
sounds good. He sounds good from the stories we've made up.
He doesn't deserve to be cheated on for the rest of his life and have these secrets around him.
So
he
that-
deserves to hear the truth.
So you're not an arsehole
Nah.
in respect to the fiance. You're doing the right thing by him. Your sister's going to fucking hate you, but that's her fault. So it all started when my sister Jenny came over for drinks with my husband, his friend Kyle, and myself.
Hey, Kyle.
Later that night, my husband's friend was crushing on my sister, and she was loving it. Oh
Kyle. Oh, so it's a deeper friendship. Than
no!
you
Like you
speculated.
brought the dude into the house that she cheated with.
You have
Oh no!
an external friendship.
Yeah, you brought the guy in.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's not the arsehole one from me.
I pulled my sister aside to remind her she had a fiance,
Oh.
Ben. And Kyle is a massive player.
Oh.
Do not go there.
There's always a fiddler.
And we found the fiddler here.
There's
Kyle.
always a fiddler. And the sister.
And the sister's
Hey,
she's down to fiddle Kyle
Oh,
while
she's-
fiancéed to Ben.
She's a
Fiancéed?
female fiddle.
She's a female fiddler. There's a song like that. Oh no, I'm a female rebel. No, well,
It's not even close.
No.
But you were onto something then. I'm a female fiddler.
Yeah.
I'm going to flick your brother.
She didn't want a bar of it and said she was unhappy in her relationship and wanted out.
Oh, okay.
The next morning, I find out she'd slept with him and that they were going to start up a fling until she had the courage to break it off with her fiancé.
Oh, that's deceptive.
I was livid and knew this wasn't going to go / end well. But my sister, being the whoever wants me, I'll take it sort of chick. Oh, God.
She's a pick-me.
Hey, you ever met a few of them?
She's a pick-me. She's a pick-me.
Whoever wants it can take it. That's not a nice thing to be saying about your sister, is it?
I'm flicking flaps. Because I'm a female fiddler.
She's a female fiddler.
Flicking flaps.
She said she'd do it anyways and see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm just going to roll the dice here.
Yeah, I reckon the OP is probably right. That's not going to end well.
No.
But she did mention that her relationship's not that good and she wants
So
out.
this raises a new ethical conundrum. How long do you give her? You know, like,
To break up with the
yeah,
fiancé.
to go tell him straight away. Like, do you give it 2 weeks so she can get her affairs in order, make sure she's got all her personal items?
I mean, she's already started cheating on him.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah. But it does, that offers up another question.
Ooh, I wonder, what if she just checked with Ben and asked if he'd be into a threesome with Kyle and her?
Oh, yeah. There you
I
go.
find that a threesome is often a solution that people aren't looking into enough.
No.
Anyway, during the week, she'd said she hadn't spoke to him and she wasn't going to. I was stoked I didn't have to be a part of all the drama. So over the course of 2 weeks, she would tell her fiancé she was coming over to mine for the weekend. At this time, I didn't know that she'd said that to him. I thought it was strange as she lived 3 hours away from me. Coming for a few hours and driving all the way home was weird. On the second weekend, I'd called her in the morning to make sure she'd... They wrote gotten and that's not a word. I'd made sure she got home all right, as she usually texts when she's back. And who do I hear in the background?
Kyle.
Kyle! Fucking Kyle. Classic
Dirty dog.
fucking Kyle.
Classic Kyle.
I was pissed and I started asking why she lied to me. And I knew something was off when she started coming every weekend instead of once every 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Silly me. She said they were in love, blah, blah, blah. And her fiancé was abusive.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
That's new layers. I think she's lying.
Yeah. And I didn't know what it was like being in her shoes. So I just told her to be careful. So over the course of another 2 weeks, so we're at 4 weeks.
We're a month in. Yeah, it's fair game now.
Now you can go tell the bloke. She'd come over and I would keep asking if she'd told her fiancé she was leaving. And she said no, not yet. Just heaps of BS about why. That weekend, Ben called me to ask if Jenny was here. And I told him she just left and was on her way home. But I didn't know she was going to Kyle's for the rest of the weekend. As she said she was going home.
Yeah, the lying bitch.
It's falling apart.
The castle, the sand castle.
Crumbling.
As the sands of time.
When she didn't text me again when I thought she'd be home by now, I called and she told me she went to Kyle's again. I started yelling at her like a crazy person, saying I didn't want to be your alibi for cheating on Ben, and she told me she wouldn't say she was here anymore. So next weekend comes around, Saturday night, I get woken by a phone call at 11 p.m. asking if Jenny was here.
Jenny.
Because Ben could not get hold of her.
Have you seen my
So
Jenny?
he called me. I freaked out and started acting like I couldn't hear him, and I'd ring back in the morning. Yep, I called that sorry-ass sister at midnight to ask why Ben thinks she's here, and she told me she's been telling him she comes here at the weekends to help me because I just had a newborn. I started telling her I told her not to use my husband and my house as your alibi and to find something else to tell him.
Well, it's
Weird
time.
spot.
Time to tell him. Time to tell him. It's telling him time.
I mean, she's told her sister many, many times, given her lots of
That's
time
enough.
to
That's
do
enough.
this.
That's enough.
And now she's being used like her
Does she have a
sister's
newborn?
lying. I'd assume that would be true.
You'd hope so. That's a bit out. I've never heard no talk about it
Until just then.
during this ramble. Oh, this galamble.
Yeah, let's see if she backs it up.
Yeah.
My husband's awake now, and we have a chat about it. He says this isn't fair on him and it's been over a month and he needs to know. Well, 5 minutes later, Ben is calling again. This time I answer and all I hear is sobbing. I ask him what's wrong and he says, "Is Jenny cheating on me?" I froze and said nothing. He starts saying, "Just tell me, please, just tell me." I ask why he thinks that. And well, to his surprise, she called and he answered, but all he could hear was moaning. And well, you can make up the rest.
Well, so you didn't tell on your sister?
Yeah. Yeah, it says, "Yep, that silly clown sextoled him and had no idea she'd done it."
Dumbass.
That's a fucked up spot to be like, whoa, okay. We can fix this.
Time to start telling the truth.
We can fix this somehow. We got this. OT, advice, on the way.
Set her free.
Before my brain could process what he just told me, I blurted out, "Yes, she's cheating on you. I'm so sorry."
Oh, damn.
He asked with who, and I told him it was my husband's friend, Kyle. Fucking Kyle.
Fucking Kyle. Well, Kyle's dead.
Kyle's in a bit of trouble.
What's his address?
And that she'd promised she would end things with him because she was unhappy in their relationship. He just said thanks and hung up.
Oh, she did.
That'd be scary. I feel like an asshole now, but I told her not to use my place as an alibi multiple times, but she did it anyway. So, am I the asshole for telling Ben she was cheating on him just after she sextoled him?
You're an asshole because you didn't tell him earlier. Everyone in that story is an asshole.
Yeah, everybody sucks.
Apart from possibly her husband. He seemed like a pretty chill dude. I'd have a beer with him.
But he's mates with a sex pest.
Yeah, but it seems like he's got accessibility to chicks.
Yeah, he must be living life as a really good-looking guy.
Yeah, he's just kicking it. I reckon
Or-
Kyle is. Yeah, shit to hear.
Kyle must be a long man.
All right, Tim, ready? Tim, ready? Reading? Am I the this another one from my favourite. Am I the asshole? This is U/ECRPA 3943. It's from 5 years ago. So it's a genuine legend. Am I the asshole if I stop paying my daughter's tuition over a disgusting comment she made towards my new girlfriend?
Yep.
I feel like this would be good in a pompous English voice.
Okay. Shall we?
My 56 male wife died at the young age of 51 from being in a car accident. Tough. All right, I'm over it now. I was deep in mourning, and then it became afternoon. Oh no, I was deep in mourning for about a year after her death. I met my new GFC cups. No, just a C. It's obviously got a good rack.
Any names starting with C's?
Caroline.
Caroline.
Just saying.
All right, so let's run with Caroline then.
Caroline, 43 female, around January. So what? It's about a year afterwards or something. Caroline was the one who made me laugh for the first time after my wife died.
Oh, that's cute.
Look, I understand it's your wife dying, but if not one of your mates drops a dark humour joke at some point and
Sure.
you don't accidentally chuckle at it, you're not human.
Yeah.
You're not human. You know, like,
Did I tell you that dark joke I heard the other day?
what's that?
It was,
It was a blackout?
he goes, no, when I was young, my little brother stole my bike and lost it. And I got really upset by that, so I poisoned his fish. And it turned out all right for me because, like, a week later, I found my bike down at the park and just brought it back home.
The fish are
But
dead.
my brother died from his salmon.
Didn't see that coming. I was picturing little goldies, and I thought maybe he eats the goldfish, but I never thought, hey, it's just a normal salmon fish.
Let me just get the bloke's name that wrote that so I can credit. Anthony Jeselnik. Just had to credit that bloke for that dark joke. He's so good at him. Like, it's nuts how good he is.
Jizz on your neck.
Jeselnik.
King or Jeffrey. No, like, you know, you're driving to the funeral, you're driving to the cemetery, and one of your mates goes, "Hey, I heard she was always dying to get into this place." Yeah. And then, like, for the rest of your life, someone will say, "Oh, where's your wife?" "Oh, she's in the dead centre of town." All right. Caroline was the one who made me laugh for the first time after my wife died. She's smart as hell. 3 Ivy League degrees. Well, she has a dark sense of humour that I love. A terrific cook, and overall, an amazing woman who I can't imagine spending my life without. She is also on the heavier side. Oh, big girls, they are beautiful.
They make the rockin' world go round.
Big girl coming.
They don't cry?
A fact that becomes relevant later.
Oh.
She sat on one of the kids. And now
And the kids
they're
called
dead.
her a fat bitch.
Or now they're dead. All right. I have 2 children. Okay, so hopefully you only sat on one. E, so we'll say Ethan, 25M, and A,
So Ethan's a girl?
no, M, E, 25M.
Okay.
Ethan, 25M. Yeah, good interjection.
I'll edit
You
myself out of
fuckwit.
that.
You fuckwit.
That's getting cut
Leave
straight
it in there,
out.
you
Nope.
fuckwit. You
Nope.
people deserve to hear it. And A, Angela.
Angela.
Hey, hello.
I don't have any Angela songs.
My name is Angela. Hey, hello. Welcome to my very own show. I'll introduce my friends to you. Oh no, it's Ninny Poo.
Is that a homemade song or is that from a children's show that
It's from a children's show.
I don't watch them?
Hey, let's see if any of the people out there know what it's from.
Yeah.
I know what it's from.
Comment underneath if you know what that's from.
It's wildly popular. And Angela, 29F. Oh, 19F. I'm sorry. I'll put a 2 in front. Why not? They were well aware that I had a new GF before I first introduced them to Caroline this summer. Oh, summer. Big girl. They don't do good in the summer, the big girls. They got issues in the summer. You know, it's hot. I bet you he's licking his lips. Get over here, donut. I need some of that. What do they put on donuts that's shiny?
Sugar? No. Lacquer. I was going to say lacquer.
Yeah, give me some of that big girl lacquer. That's even better than what I was thinking. Glaze. Give me some of that glaze, girl. See, there's always a fiddler in these, man. In summer. She got along immediately with Ethan, but Angela was a very standoffish.
Oh, how old's Angela again?
19, female.
Oh.
Look, this big girl ain't your mum, all right? She doesn't want to be. You're 19. She just wants to be a friend, a parental figure.
Yeah.
Give her a chance, mate. She'll bake you a cake, and you know she's good at it. She's been tasting them. After that initial meeting, I asked Angela if there was something wrong, but she denied it. Caroline made a few more attempts to get to know Angela, but they were rudely rejected. I can imagine the 3 things she asked her to.
Go.
Hey, Angela, would you like to come to a pie eating contest with me? Angela's like, no, I don't. Hey, Angela, heard this new steakhouse opened down the road. Do you want to go? Angela's, no, we're fucking vegan. All right. Speculative.
I just mowed the lawn if you're hungry.
Yeah, and the third one was, like some sort of human centipede setup. Ethan and Angela both came home for Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, no. Did they get any? I asked Angela to please be polite during the meal, since she's always been rude in her interactions with Caroline, even though Caroline has been nothing but gracious in return. The dinner was going well. Well, as well as it could have. I left his hanging there, didn't I? Could have for the first 10 minutes. Although I noticed Angela glaring at Caroline the entire time. Oh, maybe she's hot for biggies too. She is your daughter. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
No, it does not. Maybe
Yeah.
she wants to.
Bang her. Bangers, she loves that glaze. She wants that lacquer. Lack it on. Slap it on thick. You can just see him turkey roasting her in the bath. Too far? Okay. Shouldn't have laughed. Would have been better if I didn't laugh. When Caroline went to grab her third helping of mashed potatoes,
Caroline!
Angela said, "Don't you think you've eaten enough, you fat pig?" And I didn't make that up.
Just let her have both barrels.
She actually said that.
And the kids called her a fat bitch.
Caroline started sobbing immediately and waddled off to the bathroom. You can't give me these ones. I can't do it. I'm going to go to jail. I felt my face turn red and I told Angela to get out of my house.
Oh, kick her out.
About half an hour later, I texted her stating that I would no longer pay her tuition unless she abided by these conditions.
Everyone loves an ultimatum.
Yeah, condition 1, that she apologises to Caroline.
Fair.
And condition 2, that Caroline accepts her apology because it must be from the heart. It can't just be surface.
Yeah.
Angela must have assumed that I was bluffing because instead doubled down on her behaviour during Thanksgiving.
Right, so she must have just kicked off again at another dinner or something.
She is a pig, mate. You can't get her off it. I didn't realise it was a fucking buffet up there. How many goes does she want? You know, dude, I saw her drinking the gravy. Like, come on, bro. Like, I can't lose another parental figure. You know, I'm just looking out for her.
Yeah.
And she ate a stick of butter. She ate a whole stick of butter. It wasn't salt reduced.
Oh, God.
I noticed, you know, when we were all drinking wine, she had chicken stock in her cup. I then logged into her university's tuition payment website, cancelled her next semester's tuition, and sent Angela a screenshot. She called me crying and begging me to reconsider, but I told her my mind was made up.
Right, you just fucked your daughter.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, not proper fucked, but you know what I mean. She's cooked now. Like, what's a tuition fee in the States?
I think like college is like, it could be like 10 grand a semester, I guess.
Aaron?
Depending what you're doing, yeah.
Hey, man. You almost nailed it, Ollie. Aaron's just showed me what the average tuition fees are in the United States. You said 10,000.
Yeah. USD.
The average cost can be around 11,000 for a year
Oh, yeah.
at a public college. And then at a private 4-year college, you're looking at 41,000 a year, which is very close to your 10 grand.
I was only 250 bucks up.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Aaron. Now, where was we?
I got some relevant comments here. I found a good one here. This is from Krusty Frank, 27, with a birthday cake.
One of your throwaway
Well,
accounts?
you know, I was just going to say, you know, he likes them big. You know, there's a stark difference between installing someone as a member of your family and not calling him a fat pig to their face. Though I can understand the daughter needing more time to grieve, but to openly insult someone with no provocation, to put it mildly, is an odd way to show it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like from a parenting point of view, it would have been better just to take your daughter aside and have a chat and say, why the hell are you behaving like that?
So the only reason she does it is because you can't hit a bitch no more.
Gone are the days.
If you could hit a bitch, she wouldn't have said nothing like that.
Well,
She would have
Australia
been
says no.
like, she just can't hit a bitch no more. But that's obviously she's building it up like replacing your mum or some shit. Get the girl some fucking mental help. You know, go see one of those quack doctors.
We tell a lot of people to get therapy.
Yeah, and get the good drugs. Get Valiums, you know.
So your recommendation is drugs and therapy.
What, drugs is just a positive of therapy.
Wait, who are you recommending this to? The kid? The
the
dad?
daughter. The daughter needs help.
Right. What are we going to do about Caroline?
Oh, she'll get over it. I'm sure she's heard worse. It's not easy being a fucking big one. You know, that's a better question than what's it like being hot.
What's it like being?
What's it like being American fat? Which is like, you know, it's 10 times the fat of any other person. You know, like, I don't know how those fuckers walk.
Wait, we have American listeners, okay? So
Yeah, they know.
Well, yeah, they can look around.
When I went to Hawaii, I'd never see, like, I was a fucking, like, you know what? I got a dad bod. Proud of it. I've got kids. Allowed to have it.
Yeah, you earned it.
But I'm not a little fella. But man, over there, I felt like fucking.
A little fella.
What's that chick? Kate Moss. Mm-hmm. And she said, "Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels."
Yeah.
And I thought, "You're a sick bitch." They're trying to pick on her for being too skinny.
Yeah,
Like, man, fuck off. This is what I want to do.
All she allegedly ate for quite a while was cocaine.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Oh, good on her. More energy, more fun, more fun. What? Oh, funny story to finish you up on there, Tim Hayes. So, what are you up on this week, mate?
I've got to go and do my follow-up testing for the ADHD. Go and see that Dr. Laddie again. Have a chat about those meds she gave me. And the fact that they're doing some things she said they would, but a lot of things not happening that she said would. So hopefully get some answers there.
Yeah. Do you get like a badge? I've still got mine. I don't know if they're giving me out anymore. I did my testing I did mine in the 90s, man. Motherfuckers were hardcore.
Yeah, well, that's why I was a bit worried the first time I spoke to this lady. I'm like, isn't it supposed to be hardcore?
They're a lot nicer about it now.
And I was like, oh, I just had a chat with a lady for an hour.
I think I used to have to do it once a year or something.
Make sure you still had it.
Make sure it wasn't getting worse. I think that worry was with me.
That's fair, that's fair.
Hey, we came good.
Everything works out in the end.
I don't know.
And what have you got planned for the week, Mr. Ollie?
Oh, mate, there's so much on. There's Uncle Donk's birthday.
Correct. Our special guest host from the last bonus episode.
Yeah, so that's on Thursday. I'm going to a lunch tomorrow for the race.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday, I think we're going to have a good old race day at the old Clubbo.
Oh.
Which is, you know what? I know, when you're getting old, if I could play golf and then do that, that would be my Groundhog Day.
Just keep doing it.
I'd just live it. I'd wake up in the morning and be like, oh no, it's the same day again on the 9th hole. All right. I'm not going to freaking, I'm not, cause that Hersey there, they've made, you play it backwards now. Like you tee off on 10, but it's 1.
Oh, Hurstville. Yeah.
It's like, you know what? It was I had a really good time there.
So you play like the further away and then back around,
Yeah.
and then you play the top side.
Yeah, so I think when my app runs out, I'm just going to join there as a member. I could
Well,
play
you
there.
technically are a member with your membership, no?
I am, but that's only for a year.
Oh, yeah, fair.
That's not like you. Well, I've got a Golf Australia number for life because of it, and that's the thing you need
To be able to put your handicaps in, no?
Yeah,
your,
but
your
also
scores.
if they say, oh, there's comp on, you can't play until 3 o'clock. You go, oh no, GA, 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, and they'll go, oh sweet, what slot do you want? And I was like, oh, I'll play about 10 on a Saturday. Like, yeah, we got 10, and you just play
Are
in
you
the
in
comp.
the comp?
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
you don't have to submit.
Just go walking and
You
play.
can just leave and say, oh, sorry, I had to go.
I had another shocker and hit 140 again.
You didn't put your scores in.
I can't count that
Oh,
high.
sorry, bro. But someone else is meant to do your scoring.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's cross score.
But it's dodgy because we're heaps of us. I've joined a new golf group. Mm-hmm. It's called the Weekend Birdies.
Who's in it?
A few people.
How many is a few? You got
don't
to have
know.
enough to have at least 4 show up every time you go.
well, there was eight of us.
So you got 8 to show up, or there's 8
Eight
total?
showed up.
Right, and have you got like 12?
I don't know. I'm only new to it. I haven't even got the shirt yet. They're all wearing cute matching shirts. I was in a totally different coloured shirt.
Yeah, I was in
I
one
felt
of
like
those.
an idiot. I felt like an idiot.
I had a matching shirt in my last golf
I'm
group.
trying to send people money everywhere.
Can't get the shirt.
And you know, it was beautiful teal colour. Beautiful teal colour.
Oh, nice.
I like the shirt. And I said, I like that shirt. I'll buy one of those shirts. But apparently, limited edition.
Yeah, well, they usually buy the amount that they need.
Yeah.
No spare. No spares.
So, well, Andrew's the coach kicker captain.
Uh-huh.
So, you know what? I'll follow that man.
That'll work.
He loves golf. And
Loves whacking the dimps.
he loves whacking the dimps. And I beat Donk. Oh, no, we tied. I don't know. I think technically I beat him by 1 shot, but the reports after the count-up was tied.
Did he do the count up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Because then I submitted my scores into my app. And I thought, well, that's one number less than what I was told. And that's a computer adding them up.
I'll probably usually take the results from a calculator over the results from Donk's brain.
You know what? But you know what? I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, you just did, though. He listens to this every week.
Not going to say anything to him. No.
Donk, you're a shot thief and a cheat. That's from Oliver himself.
No. You know what? Too humble.
On that note, we'll see you next week. Thanks so much for tuning in again. This is OT Advice. I've been Tim.
I'm Ollie.
Hooroo.
Ta-ta. Because that's the end. It just ended like that.